teach you how to do some Jamaican curry chicken this week, okay? So I want you to sit back, get your pen or your notepad and write down some of these stuff, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to curry the chicken, right? And cook it, and when it's finished, I will show you the finished product, right? So what I'm gonna do this week, I am gonna make spicy because I'm making this special curry chicken for my daughter. It's her birthday coming up, so she wants me to make spicy chicken, right? If you don't like spicy chicken, you don't have to have spicy chicken. You can not put the pepper in it, okay? And then you can have the Jamaican, you can have the Jamaican pepper and add it to it afterward when it's finished cooked. But today I'm gonna cook the pepper in it for her because she wants it spicy. And guess what? When this is finished, when this curry chicken is finished, you can eat it with white rice, you can eat it with rice and peas, you can eat, you can eat it with roti, the roti sheet, I think that's, you can get that at the roti store, right? You can eat it with bread, you can eat it whatever you want, but mainly you eat it with white rice or rice and peas or roti skin, okay? So I want you to sit back and just watch how we're gonna go through this stuff. So first of all, I'm going to show you some of the seasoning I'm going to put into the chicken, okay? So first of all, I've got, we call it thyme or Jamaica, but this is thyme, T-H-Y-M-E, right? We're going to put in this, you can buy it at the West Indian store, or you can buy it at some of the ordinary stores, okay? They mainly sell at the West Indian store, right? We've got escallion. This is the real Jamaica scallion. We call it scallion, real Jamaican scallion, okay? And then you got green onions, right? I don't like to put too much green onion. I like to put the real scallion, right? And when you get this stuff, you gotta have to cut off these stuff off it, okay? See this dry part here? Cut them off, okay? All right, and you must wash your stuff. Please wash your stuff. Do not put it in the pot like it is, okay? So you cut off this part here, these little parts, cut off the little ends here, which is dry, right? And you wash them. I already washed these, just to save time, right? And this is your green onion, right? You get this anyway. You get this in any supermarket to buy, okay? This is a Scotch bonnet pepper. I have a green one and a yellow one. I'm gonna cut this up and put it into the curry goat, the curry chicken, not curry goat. Curry goat is on my mind. Anyway, the curry chicken when I'm cooking it, right? So it gets spicy, right? Because this is not gonna be mild and this is gonna be spicy. Okay, remember that, right? Got my onion. I have 2 onions because lots of chicken. Okay, so I make sure I have lots of onion, right? And guess what? I'm gonna put some cumin, right? You get this. This is the cumin, the spice, right? I'm gonna put some of this inside my cumin. I'm gonna put some of it inside of when I'm seasoning it up to put it inside the oven, because I'm gonna cook it in the oven, not on the stove, right? Because when you cook it on the stove, you have to put too much water in it. Okay, remember that. Okay. Remember my allspice Jamaican pimento seeds, right? I am gonna put that in, right? Wash it and I'm gonna put it in, right? This, okay. Basically, and then when I'm gonna put the curry, because that's the main ingredient. Come on, it's a main ingredient. If you don't have curry in it, what kind of chicken you're gonna have? You don't have chicken. Blah 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 blah. So you're gonna have curry chicken, right? That's what we call it. Okay. I'm gonna put coconut. When I'm gonna brown the chicken before I put it in the oven. Just brown it a little bit so it looks nice and colorful and beautiful. So I'm gonna use coconut oil, right? So this is the coconut. You get the oil from this. We buy it. This is organic coconut oil, or you can buy a coconut, break it, whatever you want to do. If you want to do that, right? Black pepper. Don't forget your black pepper. Black pepper, it's important. That added more spice to it. Okay. So guess what now? I have a whole bunch of drumstick. Look at it. Oh, lots of drumstick. Okay. And I have the thigh, right? This is a little bit more, this doesn't have the bone, but the drumstick has the bone, okay? So I am gonna cook both of them together, which is I think we cook about the same time. I talked to the expert, my wife was the expert, and I talked to her. She said both of them will cook together at the same time. You know, I can do that, but see, so I'll cook them. I'm not gonna cook them separate, so I just cook both together so you can see. So you follow me step by step, okay? First of all, what I'll do, right? I'll make sure I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do now, right? So I am gonna put all my no, before I do that, let me season up everything. I'm gonna season up everything together for you, okay? So I'm gonna season up both the drumstick and the thigh together for you, okay? So what I'll do, this is already washed, clean many times over, okay? So I don't just buy it at the store and put it in the pot. No, 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 no. You better clean it, okay? And remember, you're using chicken. You're supposed to have some bleach water to clean out the whatever you use, okay? Don't just have it thrown all over the place. Make sure you have some bleach water at the side to wipe off all this stuff because you don't want to get sick, right? So I am going to throw it. All right, okay. So it's there. So what I am going to do, since I just do that, I'm just going to wash my hand a little bit, okay? Make sure we wash it with some soap again, okay? I washed it before and I'm washing it again. Okie doke. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the seasoning on it, okay? So remember, first, I'm going to put your thyme, or your thyme, Jamaican way, okay? Just put it in. I'm not going to cut it up because, you know, I'm just going to put it in, okay? And then I am going to put your scallion in. This time, I think, yeah, because I already cut off this stuff. I washed it already. You have to wash your stuff, okay? I just cut it down the middle and I just cut it up a little bit because I want to cut it everything up, right? So I cut up all your scallion, everything. This, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You know, my daughter, she's gonna love it with her friends. I'm telling you, when this stuff cook, you know. So I cut up all the scallion, okay? Just cut it up in. Don't worry, just cut it up. It's gonna cook out anyway. Anyway, it's gonna cook out. You know, I'm gonna put these green onions in now. I'm gonna cut it up, okay? Make sure you cut it, and everything is washed. Again, I'm telling you, wash everything. Do not put it in there like that, okay? So what I'll do, I'll just cut up the onion now, right? Let me show you how this onion is cut up. So let me put the pepper here. That's it. So with the onion, you just cut the onion up big, you know, just cut it up large. It doesn't matter. You know, just cut it like this, you know. I just cut it like this and, right, just like that. And you don't have to cut it up, you know, just cut it up and just put it in because it's going to cook out anyway, right? Just give it some cut, right? Like what I'm doing here. Just chip, 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 la, 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 la. Yep, man. Cooking this stuff, it's good, man. It's good, 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 good. Okay? So I just cook it up and I just throw it in. Okay? Look. Just throw it in. Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Let's put it in. All right, I'm just gonna wash my hand. Okay, so I put in that. Okay, now let me clean this off. Okay, this can come around here. So now I'm gonna put in a little bit of cumin. C-U-M-I-N, cumin. I'm just gonna put a little some of it in it. You know, this is gonna help season it up. Okay, look. Wow, just put a little bit in it. You know, this is help season it up. Okay, okay. So I put the cumin in, and I am gonna put my allspice pimento. Okay, so let me wash it. I'm gonna wash it. Okay, make sure it's washed. Okay, and I'm gonna put it in. Okay, you don't need a lot, okay, because once it cook, it's got a little bit huge. Okay, all right. So I have that. Remember, I put in my thyme, I put in my scallion, I put in my onion, I put in my cumin, I'm gonna put in some black pepper now. Add some black pepper to it. Lots. I like, you know, since you want the spice, I'm gonna open it, right? Instead of just shaking it out, right? Yeah, I just put in some black pepper in it. Ooh, It's gonna be good. Okay, put my black pepper in. Okay, doke. All right, and then this, put this there. So this I'll leave for the last one. I'm gonna put. You know what? Let me put it in now. Then, okay, it's all washed. But remember, if you're not a spicy person, do not put it in. Okay, you can cook it without and then put some stuff later. Okay, but like I said, my daughter, she's special. She wants spice into it. She loves spicy stuff. So let me show you cut it. Do not put any seed in, please. Okay, remember. Okay, so you cut it. Look, let me use a different knife. Look, see, I'm cutting off the skin. See, look at it. I'm cutting the skin off. The seed is there. Do not put any seed in it. Okay, don't. Or else you're gonna be sorry. You are gonna be sorry. I'll be sorry. I'm telling you, because this is Scotch bonnet pepper. This is hot. This is very spicy. In Jamaica, we call it hot pepper. Okay? You see the seed? You don't want to put this in your eyes. You don't want to make sure this gets on your tongue right now. These seeds, okay? If you love seed, So I'm cutting up more. Okay, look. Because she want pepper in it. She told me she want, so one pepper with all this chicken, one pepper is no good, okay? So I'm not putting no seed in it, because if you put the seed in it, it's gonna be a killer. And you don't want that, okay? See the seed? Don't. Okay, so what I am gonna do, I'm just gonna put this seed aside, right? Okay? And I'm gonna make sure, okay, I wouldn't wash my hand right now. Yeah, should wash my hand. Just wash this pepper off, okay? With some soap, okay? Just to get this pepper off for the time being, because I am gonna put in the curry, right? And guess what? This is Jamaican curry. Come from Jamaica. It was made in Jamaica. It's grown in Jamaica. It's all Jamaica, because Jamaican food, come on, it's Jamaican food. So this is the curry, right? Oh, it is so nice. Look at it. Ooh, very, very yellow, okay? So I'm gonna put, I need lots of curry to season it up, right? I just put some now. I'm gonna put, but then what I do, I put this curry in, I'm gonna stir it up, okay? Some people wear gloves, because they don't want the curry get into their nails, You see what I'm saying? My hands are clean. Some people just use their bare hand. In Jamaica, we use our bare hand. You know what I mean? The gloves, but I'm gonna use my bare hand now. And you can use a spoon and just turn it around, but I'm gonna use my bare hand. Look at me. And then I'm gonna take my time and just, this bowl's a little bit small, but you know what? It works, okay? I just wanna do it and just stir it up, okay? Just stir it up, make sure the curry get into it and the seasoning get into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You make sure the seasoning get into it, man. The thyme and the onion. And I'm going to put some garlic into it too, or garlic powder. You know what I mean? I like to put the fresh garlic, right? The fresh garlic, And just put it in. I'm going to put some garlic in it. Garlic, that give it extra taste. Okay, see? This is so good. Ooh. Yeah. This need more curry though, right? I'm going to put more curry in it, okay? But I just want to put in this first. I just want to do this so you can see it or it look like, I want to just do this first. Okay, all right, watch me. Okay, so you see it, it's curry up, it looks good. Okay, let me show you. And when I finish, I'll show you. You can see it better, okay? Okay, good. Okay, all right. I'm seasoning it up. Okay, remember you're supposed to have your bleach water so you can wipe out your counter and all that stuff, because you don't want to get someone, food poisoning and all that stuff, right? Okay, you can't handle it, all right? So you make sure it clean. Look, this look beautiful. Still need some more curry. Still need a little bit. I'm going to wash my hand, put some more curry in it, okay? Guess what? I'm washing my hands with bleach water. Bleach water. Bleach water and soap. Okay? And my nails cleaned up bleach water. Hey, look. Guess what? I'm one of those clean Jamaican. I make sure my food is washed. My hands are clean. My food is washed and everything, okay? So, you know, I mean, anybody can eat from me, okay? So guess what now? I'm putting more curry on it. I'm gonna stir it up again, okay? When I cook it, my daughter wants lots of gravy, lots of gravy. You can make it with lots of gravy. You can make it. You can put potato into it if you want, right? I think I might put some potato. I don't know. I'll ask her. But you know what? You can put potato if you're gonna eat it with roti and so forth. So I might put some potato into it, right? I might get some potato and put it inside of it, right? To add with it so she can have it with the roti. And guess what? Since she's gonna put in the roti skin, when this is cooked, then you can cut off the meat and just take out the bone. So they just have meat because most people don't like the bone. So what I probably maybe when it's cooked, I just cut off the meat and just leave just meat alone with the gravy, okay? Because when it's finished, I'm gonna show you. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna stir it up again one more time and get everything in. Ah, this stuff is so good. Woo! It looks so good, good. Yep. This is old Bobby, the Jamaican chef, does stuff. And I know you're gonna be happy to cook some of this stuff. You young people, you're gonna be happy to cook some of this stuff here. Trust me. You know, and you know what? If for any reason you don't understand, just email me. My email is just below. Just look below and you'll see my email address. Just email me, and you know, if you want, you can call me. My phone number will be below too, right? Just call me. Just look at the screen there. You see that? Look at it. This is so beautiful now. This is so beautiful. I'm gonna show you. This is curry stuff, right? Okay, let me get my hands a little bit clean here, and I'll show you. Let me wash my hands again. Okay. So this is right now. I don't want to touch the stuff now because I don't want the, you know, with this raw chicken. So then I'll show you. See that? Look at it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I like to clean up, so let me just clean up this stuff here, okay? You know, you want to make sure this place looking good, right? You know, you must always have a clean place when you're cooking. Not messy. You must always have it clean, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna use, this is Glad wrap. We have something in Jamaica we call Syrian wrap, right? So I am gonna put some over it right here, okay? Right here, and put a little bit more, you know, on this side. You cover it up, okay? Back home we call it Syrian. I think it's called Syrian wrap, right? Over here they call it Glad wrap, right? You know, right? So you can put foil over it too if you want, right? I just put this over it. So what I do now, you can leave this for maybe a few hours, maybe 4 hours, 5 hours. Let the season overnight. Let the seasoning get into it and marinate it and all that stuff, right? And it tastes better. It tastes good. But hey, guess what? I forgot to tell you. You know, the thigh was kind of in some. It was soaked a little bit longer, you know, in a little bit of salt. You notice I didn't put any salt in, right? I didn't put any salt in. If you notice that, right? If you watch me all along, I didn't put any salt in because a lot of people don't like to eat salt. A lot of people have issue with salt. So I'll put the salt in when it's almost near to cook, right? And then just to taste it, you know, when it almost cooked, nearly cooked, I put the salt in. Not now, okay? Because you know, they can put the salt in the rice, whatever they want to put the salt in, right? Or if you put the salt in this, don't put no salt in the rice. The rice and peas or the white rice or whatever you cook, right? Don't do that, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this for a little while, let the seasoning get into it, and then I'm gonna show you how I cook it. And when it's cooked, I'll show you the finished product, right? Okay, and I'll show you what I do, okay? So what I'll do, I'll just rest it over here. Let it stay there. And what I'll do, I'll clean off my counter with some bleach water, because you do not want anybody to get poisoned with salmonella, okay? All right, because it's raw chicken you're dealing with. You're using raw chicken, so you make sure you clean off your counter. You clean off wherever you use your pipe and everything. All right, remember that. Young people, remember that. You clean off your counter and everything with some bleach water to kill the salmonella, because you don't want to spread no any food poisoning for your guests and all that stuff. All right, all right. So I have, this is bleach water, and make sure cleaning every spot, every hair in it, right? I put my banana and, you know, yeah, and guess what? This is sweet potato and this coconut. So I make sure clean it off. So it's Chef Bobby again, the Jamaican chef. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook some white rice, right? But I'm gonna cook this in the rice cooker, right? I have a rice cooker, so I'm gonna cook some white rice in it. And like I said, for you young people or other people who don't know how to cook rice, I'm gonna cook about 2 cups of rice, okay? So we can eat it with the curry chicken, and I'm gonna show you when it's finished what it looks like, okay? So I am gonna cook 2 cups of rice, okay? So I'm gonna measure it. I'm gonna cook it in the rice cooker, okay? Well, you know what? Yeah, 2 cups, okay? I just leave. You know what? Let me see how much this little bit is. There's a little bit left. That's about a quarter. So I'll just cook 2¼ cup rice, okay? All right? So I want you to make sure you wash your rice. You must always wash your rice. Wash it 3 times, okay? 3 times in cold water, all right? So I'm gonna wash it 3 times in cold water. This is the second time, but do you see this stuff, this white stuff in it? You need to wash that out, okay? So this is my second time. So I'm gonna throw this off, and then I'm gonna wash it again the 3rd time. So this is, I'm cooking this in the rice cooker, okay? So what I normally do, I put 2½ cup of hot water in it. I put, I'm not gonna put no salt in it, because I'm gonna put some salt in the curry chicken or whatever, and then I'm gonna leave it in the rice cooker to cook, and then I'll show you what it looks like, because we Jamaican like our rice grainy. We don't like it soft and mush. Okay, remember that. It's not supposed to be soft and mush. It's supposed to be grainy, so you can count the grain them. If you can't count the grain them, you're not cooking Jamaican rice. Okay, remember that. All right. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put 2½ cup of hot water in it. I'm gonna put some butter in it or margarine. I don't like to use margarine, but you know what? This time I use some margarine. Put some margarine in, and if you want to put salt to taste, that's fine. But I'm not gonna put no salt in it today. Okay? Thanks. Okay. So this is my margarine. I just know how much to put, so I'm gonna put about this much in it. Just cut it off. Put it in. All right. Okay. That's my margarine. I'm not using butter today. All right. So I have boiled my water. Okay, watch. Come on, young people and people who can't cook this stuff. And I'm gonna throw 2 cups of water, 2½ cup of water. 1, this is 1. Okay. All right. 2. All right. And a little bit. Okay. A little bit more. Yep, I'm gonna put a little bit more, and I'm gonna put it down. Okay, and I'm gonna stir my stuff. Okay, let me stir it. Okay, and I'm gonna put it in my rice cooker. I'm not gonna put no salt in it today because I'm gonna put salt in my curry chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on and let that cook, and then I'm gonna show you how to start cooking your curry chicken. Okay. Well, welcome back. Guess what? I got this stuff. I had it. I put it away and it's seasoned and it's it's good. Okay? It is good. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook this in the oven. I already have the oven preheated to 400 degrees, okay? So, I am going to put some of my coconut. This is organic coconut oil anyway. So, I am going to put some of my coconut oil in it, in this thing here, because I want to brown the chicken, right? I want to brown the chicken so you can see it, right? So let me wash my hands because so you can see what I am doing. And I want to make sure my hands are clean to show you because I don't, because you could be touching anything there you don't want. I just hold the basin too, right? So what I do, I just use this oil and I put it inside this coconut oil in my tin here, right? Because I'm gonna heat it up and to brown my chicken, okay? All right, it's coconut oil. You can use oil, any kind of oil, but I just use the coconut oil, and this is more like solid coconut oil. This is organic coconut oil. I love organic stuff, okay? And guess what? During the summertime, I'm gonna take you on a tour of a garden my wife, organic garden she prepare, okay? So you'll be seeing all some of those callaloo. I don't know if you guys eat callaloo and saltfish. Yeah, we love callaloo. Some people call it spinach, but this is not spinach. This is Jamaican callaloo, okay? All right. So wipe my hands, okay? And I'm gonna put this in the oven to warm up, and it's gonna desolidify it. So it's gonna be like oily, okay? All right. So give it about 3-4 minutes because it's at 400 degrees already, right? And it's gonna get hot, and I'm gonna show you with the meat. We're gonna brown some of the meat, brown all the meat, and then we're gonna put it back in the oven. I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook, and then after a while, I'm gonna uncover it so it can brown properly and nice with lots of gravy and juicy. And then I'm gonna re-season it and put salt in it and my garlic powder. You're gonna love it. Wait, I know you're trying to taste this through the camera. All right. 1, 2, 3. Well, I am gonna take out the oil out of the oven, and I'm gonna put my chicken. I'm gonna put my chicken into it to brown, okay? So as you can see, it's become liquid now, okay? So I am gonna put my chicken, can you hear it? Wow. But when you're putting it in to brown, please do not put the seasoning in at the time. The seasoning doesn't go in now, right? You just put in all of it. I don't want to touch anything. I just want to put it in to get it brown, okay? Just make sure you clean off all the seasoning off it right before you put it in, right? Don't put it in with the seasoning in, okay? Because you don't want the seasoning get all burnt up, and you don't want that, okay? So you just put it in, and then you put it back into the oven to brown, okay? If you cook on the stove, you can put it on the stove, right? Right? Okay? Right? So normally you put it in and just put it back. The oil is hot, you put it in. I'm just doing it to show you what you do, okay? All right. As you can see, the curry, it is so nice on it, right? All right. So we just put this in because we want to put in all this pretty big. It can hold all of it, all the seasoning off, remember. So I'll brown some and then brown the balance, okay? Because it's a lot, it's a lot. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. And remember you're using chicken, you're cooking chicken, so you don't want salmonella poisoning, so you remember I put all the chicken, the curry chicken to cook now, and whatever leave in the basin, okay, it's like this now, okay, as you can see, right? So what I'll do with this, I throw some chicken broth in it. This is organic chicken broth, but you can throw any chicken broth, your choice, right? Because I just want to throw this stuff to, you know, wash it out. I don't want to waste this curry inside this bowl, right? Okay, so I just throw the chicken broth in it and just to wash it out, okay? Remember, wash it out, see? Wash it out, okay? Okay, wash it out. Because you have all this curry. You don't want to make all this curry go to waste, right? Nah. Are you crazy? Instead of using water, I use chicken broth. But I use organic. But you can use any kind of chicken broth you want. You can use water if you don't have chicken broth. But you know, this give it more seasoning, more taste, right? So I wash out all the curry. Get all the curry out. Yeah, no. Just wash out the curry. You know, so it's good. It's good to go, okay? Good to go. And remember, you gotta have to have your stuff to your bleach water, because there's a lot of mess and you don't want anybody get sick, okay? Have your bleach water ready to go, clean on all these chicken stuff, right? Make sure you clean off all your chicken, the mess right here, because you do not want to get your guests sick, okay? So you clean off everything. This is bleach water I'm using, by the way, okay? All right, so what happened now is that when my goat is, you see, I have curry goat on my mind. When my chicken is almost cooked, because the oven gonna let water come into it, you know, it's gonna build up its own water. I'll just throw this rest of it in there and then season it some more, like I said, with some garlic and maybe a little salt, because I'm gonna put some salt in it. Okay, so until it's cooked, I'm just gonna bring it out and then gonna show you the end result. Okay, so stay tuned. Have a good time. Jamaica, Bobby the Jamaican chef. Yes, Bobby the Jamaican chef. Yes, boom, boom, boom. Well, it's Chef Bobby again, your Jamaican chef. So guess what? The curry chicken has been cooked, all right? So I want to surprise you. You notice I have the lid on the container because I don't want you to get a glimpse of it yet, all right? So I'm gonna show you the curry chicken, and you judge, you tell me. You're gonna send in some your response to it, or just, you know, send in something, right? Email me, okay? And the email is at the bottom of the screen, okay? Remember, all right? So here I go, Chef Bobby. I'm gonna show you. Woo! Oh, they smell so good. Look at it. Ah, look at it. Ooh, look at the gravy. Ah, it is so good. Whoa, woo wee, wow. Ah. Guess what now? So what I did, I cooked the drumstick with the bone, and I have the thigh. So, and like I said, guess what? My daughter, she doesn't want the bone in it. Some people don't like the bone in it because they're gonna eat it with roti skin, right? If you notice, I have some rice here. I'm gonna put some of this and the gravy on the rice, and I'm gonna eat some and show you. Oh, how delicious it is! All right. So let me get a knife, okay? No, I'm gonna use a fork. I wouldn't use a knife. First of all, let me wash my hands, okay? All right. I have to wash my hands so that everything I touch, you see, you can see that, hey, man, this Jamaican chef, it means business. It means business, okay? All right. So let me show you something. Because it cooks so soft now, right? I can take this out and I can take off the meat off the bone. Look at it. Wow. Look how it coming off. You see that? So I am going to take off all the meat off the bone and just leave only meat in this stuff here. Taking off all of it. All these drumstick, right? See? I'm taking it off. Okay, what is this? Let me use a spoon too, because it's hot, right? So I'm gonna take it off. Yep. Ooh. So I'm just showing you, I'm taking it off. Look how it is coming off. Ah, beautiful, look there. Just leaving the bones only. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna take off all these. So what's gonna happen, you're only gonna have just meat with the juice, with the gravy. Oh. And you put the gravy on the rice, or your rice and peas, white rice or rice and peas or roti skin. Okay? Let me show you a little bit more, right? Look, taking it off. Look how it comes off. This shows you it's cooked. Curry chicken. Ooh, this is so good. Wow. So what I'm gonna do now, please do not get hungry. Don't get hungry for this stuff, because this stuff is so good. It is so good. So I am gonna put some gravy on it. Look at the gravy. Look. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let me put some on it. You can throw it on it like this on the rice. Wow. And then I'm gonna get some meat. You can put the meat on the side, or you can put it on it. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Look. Woo-wee. And it's pepper too. You can even add pepper to it, okay? If it's not too spicy, you can add more pepper to it. So I am gonna eat some. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you, because you can taste it through the camera, right? Okay. Look at it. Ooh. Oh Lord. This is so good. This is so good. The gravy is so tasty. Remember, I put my turmeric in it. I put my garlic in it. Real garlic, real garlic. I put some garlic powder, but I put real garlic. Look at it, real garlic in it. Okay? You can put more pepper if you want. This is good. This is good. And the rice is so good. Well cooked. It's so soft. Very tasty. Seasoned good. This is good. This is good. I'm telling you. Beautiful. So, what I'll do now, I'll just leave it, put it in containers for my daughter, and she'll have it with her friends. Okay? All right? So, please email me. You can see the email below, or you can call, see the phone number below, and tell me what you think, right? And if you do get anything from, learn anything about cooking curry chicken, okay? In the future, I'll have some live shows, so you can call in, and I'll have my assistant talk to you at the same time and answer you back, okay? So until next time, it's Chef Bobby, the Jamaican chef, saying, you take care, eat some good curry chicken and curry goat, whatever you have, okay? And guess what? Send me some notes, or send me something and tell me what you'd like me to cook in Jamaican way, okay? All right? So you be good. Da, bop, 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 ba, da, da, bop, bop, bop. Hey.